The New Orleans Saints are hoping to kickstart their season with a road win against the Detroit Lions when they return from a much-needed bye week. The Saints were predicted by many to win the Super Bowl this season, but they have failed to meet expectations. They have managed to get 2 wins on the season, but still have time to make up some ground in the weak NFC South. If they hope to win the division, they'll have to play better on the road, and it all starts with this Week 7 trip to Detroit. The Saints will be without one of their best players for this big game, as tight end Jimmy Graham is hurt and will miss the next few weeks with an injury. The Lions defense crushed the Minnesota Vikings last week, allowing only 3 points on the scoreboard. The defense has not allowed more than 17 points since a loss on the road in Week 2 of the season. The Lions had 8 sacks against the Vikings, the most by a Lions team since 1997. It led to 12 quarterback hits, and the constant pressure led to a victory. That same pressure will be focused on Drew Brees this Sunday. Matt Prater is the 3rd kicker the Lions have had in 6 weeks, and he went 1-3 on his field goals. The Lions are the first team since the Cleveland Browns in 1981 to miss 10 field goals in their first 6 games. If they had solid field goal kicking this season, they could have easily been 5-1. Prater gets a pass for the game against the Vikings since the weather was difficult with gusty winds. This week he will have the benefit of playing in a dome. The Saints are desperate for a road win, and it will be interesting to see if they can get it done against a Lions team that is on a roll. For our game pick on the New Orleans Saints versus the Detroit Lions matchup, additional stats, trends, and more, head on over to the Bang the Book Betting Center.